Well, it's been another really busy day for the new monarch. Lots of ceremonial tasks and official duties that he has had to perform. And again today he was meeting first of all with the Secretary General of the Commonwealth, Patricia Scotland. He met with her, and then he met the 14 High Commissioners of the realms, of which he is also, of course, head of state, before then leaving Buckingham Palace. And that was another treat for the people who'd arrived here, because it's that strange mix, they're coming to pay their respects and perform what is a solemn duty, a pilgrimage, if you like, to Buckingham Palace and the nearby Green Park, where many of the floral tributes have been placed in a big garden of flowers that's taking shape there. But as well as that, they're getting to see the continuity of the monarchy, the renewal of the monarchy with the new king, King Charles III, leaving Buckingham Palace, arriving at Buckingham Palace, his Queen Consort also coming and going, and all of the dignitaries that are coming under police escort in through the gates of Buckingham Palace. So it is an incredible occasion, I think, for the many thousands of people who've been coming here throughout the day to be able to enjoy in that respect, as well as, of course, paying their respects to the Queen at this very sad time. And it'll be another busy day, Andrew, actually, for the King tomorrow, because we're told that the King and the Queen Consort will, in the morning, around about 9:45, head to Westminster Hall, where he will, in another historic moment, give his first address to both houses of Parliament, the House of Lords and the House of Commons. He will receive condolences from political leaders there, and then, of course, he will make a speech. That, again, will be televised for the world to see. After that, he travels to RAF Northolt in West London for a journey up to Edinburgh at this time to meet up again with his sister and his two brothers who are there, who have, of course, accompanied the body of Her Majesty, the Queen, the late monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, down through from Balmoral through Aberdeen to Dundee, Perth, and then finally the capital city. He'll meet them. He is, we're told, taking part in more ceremonial duties up in the Palace of Holyrood House. There will be a ceremony of the keys, where he will be given the keys to the city of Edinburgh, and then after that, of course, will be this very solemn procession taking place from the Palace of Holyrood House up the Royal Mile to St Giles Cathedral, with members of the royal family, including, we understand, the King, his sister and his two brothers, following that hearse as it heads up to St Giles Cathedral for more in the way of a ceremony that will be taking place in St Giles Cathedral, a service of remembrance and celebration for the late Queen Elizabeth II. And then later in that evening, I mean, you can only imagine that members of the royal family, especially the King, must be utterly exhausted. A bereavement will tire anyone anyway, but then with all of the royal duties that he has had to perform on the back of that, we're told that in the evening tomorrow night, the King, along with other members of the royal family, will stand vigil alongside the coffin to his late mother within St Giles Cathedral.
Well, Mark, thanks very much for bringing us up to date. Really appreciate that.